Hi, my name is Brahim Dalstrom-Haki, and I'm a senior research scientist with the EDGE team at Turk. This project, which is entitled Universal Access, was spearheaded by two colleagues of mine, Tion Edwards and Jamie Larson, who had an idea for a STEM mystery game set on Jupiter's moon Europa. Tion and Jamie worked with our development partner Mixed Reality to create a short demo to showcase what this experience might look like. And they created a demo for the game Mission to Europa Prime. With funding from NSF's AZLE program, and in partnership with the Boston Museum of Science and the Pacific Science Center, our team sought to create a VR museum experience that would get kids excited about STEM. One of our goals was to ensure that this experience was accessible to neurodiverse museum visitors, and guided by the slogan, "Nothing about us without us," arising from the community itself, we wanted to ensure that neurodiverse voices played a prominent role in shaping this experience. So we reached out to our colleagues at Landmark College, a college that exclusively serves neurodiverse learners, and recruited a team of student co-designers to join a core project team composed of neurodiverse and neurotypical designers and researchers. For this project, our team felt strongly that we needed to go beyond participatory design to ensure that neurodiverse team members felt they were full team members whose voices would heavily shape the VR experience we were co-creating. The project co-design team focused on designing with three key common areas of challenge for neurodiverse learners. That is sensory sensitivity, attention allocation, and social anxiety. The entire co-design team met weekly and discussed ideas from all team members. We also worked in small groups throughout the week, and all members were expected to work independently on ideas that they felt most passionate about. All co-design team members were interviewed to assess their opinion of the co-design process. Despite some ups and downs, all team members found this process personally and professionally valuable. Every single member of the co-design team named brainstorming and idea generation as the most enjoyable and effective aspect of the co-design process. There were two key challenges that were voiced by team members. First, the COVID-19 pandemic made communication and interaction difficult, particularly in the early stages of this project. And second, many team members found that this process required a much larger time investment than they had anticipated. Team members expressed two key benefits to the co-design process. First, stakeholders were able to engage with the design at a depth that is simply not possible with traditional participatory design. And second, students gained valuable hands-on experience that enriched their academic careers. Team members highlighted the value of bringing in diverse voices early to allow for inclusive design from the start. They also highlighted that many of the issues identified by the co-designers impact a fair amount of neurotypical learners to some extent as well. We encourage other researchers to embrace the co-design process, but plan for the time and effort needed to do it well. Use a range of modes of communication, be respectful to all members of the team, and ensure that the needs of the entire team are met by the process.
For those of us who struggle with the traditional means, having a visual actually can help significantly. So it's a lot easier to process that stuff. So having a realm that you can visually interact with this information in a much more hands-on environment is actually extremely important. Moving around and doing a lot of that stuff helps me actually process a lot more easily.
So this project has really benefited all members of the design team. On the one hand, it's really provided opportunities for the students to gain design experience they would not have otherwise. It's allowed many of the design members to really understand the needs of neurodiverse learners in a way that would not have been possible.
It would be so much easier to design something and then ask for feedback. But co-design and the message of nothing about us without us has brought something to the game Mission to Europa Prime and to the project team we couldn't have gotten any other way.
We bring something new to the table every week, and that's what gets me excited.